Hi, I'm Andre. I'm responsible for hull design and analysis.
Hi, my name is Chandra. I'm in charge of hull manufacturing.
Hi, I'm Fuad, Branding and Media Manager. As an opening, let me tell you about our local tradition called Karapan Sapi. So, it's a traditional bull racing festival on Madura, one of the island in Indonesia, not too far from our campus. So, it's similar to a chariot race from the ancient Greek era. Local bulls are yoked to wooden skids and raced for 130 meters. There are times when the racer screams in victory, and there are times when they scream because they fall. These two bulls couldn't exactly be at the same speed, but what could be done was to keep up with each other's speed in just the right proportion. So, this is the concept of balance system. It doesn't mean that all must be the same, we simply seek for an optimal proportion. Indeed, this concept of balance will be implemented in approaching this year's mission.
Generally, ISV comprises of several elements. In this video, we will discuss how the hull as an element of a larger system will support the main objective, which is to complete as many missions as it can and become the winner. An unreliable hull is useless because it wouldn't be able to optimally support the other parts of the boat. We will discover at which point of the type of hull affect the overall system so that it can perform in a balanced state as intended. With the catamaran type hull, we almost finished all the mission given, only the raise the flag mission failed. However, in the final run, we were unlucky that we also fell short on the acoustic docking mission. This year, there will be two new missions, which are the obstacle channel and object delivery, without raising the flag like the previous year. We prioritize completing missions that are similar to what we have successfully passed before, which were the obstacle channel and obstacle field mission. After completing these missions, we will approach acoustic docking and object delivery with an updated algorithm. The biggest challenge in the two prioritized missions is how to stabilize the hull when maneuvering over buoy obstacle without any physical contact. Moreover, the more object exists around the ASV, the more likely it is that the reflection of wave causing the increasing amplitude of the camera motion. In other words, affecting sensor readings. Therefore, we agree to update the existing hull design so that it can carry the mission successfully. In this competition, we decided to take a new challenge by implementing a SWOT type hull in our ASV because by theory, this hull will first decrease motion from environment wave. The wave disturbance is relatively minor because a larger part of the hull is immersed underwater, so the buoyancy point is much lower. With the proper placement of the component, the SWOT type hull can remain stable in more extreme wave conditions. Second, decrease wave making resistance. When the ship moves on the water, the ship will produce a wave. It is therefore crucial for our ASV hull to produce the smallest possible wave. Well, the fact is that the SWOT struts can produce a wave that are relatively smaller than ordinary catamarans, but we will see how small it is in the next part. To prove whether the SWOT hull we proposed in the previous section is really better than the regular catamaran we used in 2019, especially from the parameters of resistance and wave height, we perform CFD analysis using ANSYS. And yes, we only do software simulation because currently we cannot manufacture the hull and test it directly due to the COVID-19 pandemic. For this simulation, the average speed condition we choose is about 2.4 meter per second based on our previous speed. previous ASV speed data log, with several parameters being set and total of 50 iteration, we obtain the data as follows. This result indicate that the SWAT hull is more resistant to bouncing wave. Even if SWAT has a trade-off, which is slightly higher surface resistance, it is acceptable since we prioritize stability over high speed.
Furthermore, to find the optimal trim so that the ship is balanced at idle on the water surface, we do a COG analysis by determining the load position of each component in the ship. From the COG coordinate value, we can adjust the component placement effectively. By doing so, it is expected that the electronic circuit and algorithms that have been developed by our team can run optimally, or in a balanced manner, which will support the accomplishment of our strategy toward the mission. Einstein said, to maintain balance, we have to keep moving, like riding a bicycle. Visual simulation result is only the first stroke. Let's do another stroke soon and see how tough this bike can go up higher. Barunastra ITS,
Abang Putih.
Semangatku!